Watch this before coming to Budapest. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Look at me, all professional with my ring light. I must be probably the only YouTuber who has a ring light and never use it, but it's because mine doesn't work. Like, look at this. She has some really deep problems here. Oh, you can see it in the tripod, and I don't know how to fix that, so that's why I never use it. But let me set you up here. This video is gonna be a little bit different because I have seen in my comments. Well, first of all, my name is Agatha Stock and I'm just a Latina living in Budapest, and I do content about my life and the life here in Budapest. So welcome to my channel if you're new. Say that I do vlogs, we all know that. But I also do videos about Budapest, and I have seen in my comments that a lot of you are coming to Budapest and are asking me a lot of things about the life here. So I decided to make this video giving you the things that you need to know before coming to Budapest. So let's get started with this. The first thing and the first tip that I can give you is that you say Budapest. I know we all know the name like Budapest because it has a T at the end, but because of the vocabulary and the language, of course, some things are pronounced different. The T, it's one of them. If you're foreign, like, people know that you're not from here, so it's fine if you don't say it. But like, if you want to look more pro and you want to be more respectful with the culture, it's good that you know that and that you can say Budapest. Okay, so if you're here, I'm guessing that you're coming probably to live or for vacations, but you're not here. You're not here yet. So I'm gonna tell you what are the best seasons to travel to Budapest. Hear me out. I think that the best season to travel to Budapest is fall. This season right now. Fall, it stole my heart. Streets are completely beautiful. So many things to do around the city. The weather, it's perfect. And you have the summer daylight saving, I guess. It gets dark around 6, probably 7. And I would say that it's like when the city is looking its best. I wouldn't recommend it to come in winter because the temperatures are very extreme. This is my first time being here winter, of course, so I don't know at first hand, but a lot of people from my family that lives here has told me that. Now, I was here in summer and it was hot, like really, really hot. And there were a lot of mosquitoes. Obviously, a lot of tourists come through that season, and the transport was a little bit crazy, and they were changing the schedules every single time because they say that when there's a lot of tourists, the city goes crazy. So I know that firsthand. So I can tell you that if you don't like crowded spaces and chaos, don't come in summer. By the way, I forgot to mention that the city gets very smelly. If you know, you know, and it's that Europe in summer, it doesn't smell the best. That leads me to the other season that you can come, and it's in the spring because the city is also beautiful. It's cold, but not that cold. The parks and everything, it's looking so beautiful, and everything is a little bit more calmed down. Hello, can you tell me where it What? Oh my god, I almost fell. Okay, so words. How are you gonna communicate if you don't know Hungarian? You need to know the basics, words. I'm sorry for my pronunciation, man. I'm Latina. Sometimes English is not enough. And if you only speak Spanish, good luck. Obviously, this is a big city and most of places know English, but not everywhere. And it's not a good English. Not with everyone, okay? There's people who has very good English, but in most of the places, they have a very basic English. Hello is Sia. And if there is more than 2 persons, you say sziasztok. It's like, hello everybody. If you want to ask how are you, it's hogy vagy. I'm not expert with the pronunciation, and apparently that's a big deal here. If you say a sentence and you don't pronounce it very well, they're gonna say like, nem értem. I don't understand. But you know, the pronunciation are very hard, so you just do your best, boo, and you're gonna be okay. Hungarian people are not gonna say like, I'm great, how are you? They mostly would say like, jól vagyok, meg vagyok. They're not gonna say like, remekül vagyok, I'm great. You might also hear this word a lot. It's like, mi újság. It's like, what's new? These are the words that you need to know. If you go to a supermarket or something and your card is not working, it didn't pass or something, they're gonna say, nem jó. They're not gonna say like, your car didn't pass. Now, if you're staying in an Airbnb and something is not working, you can say nem működik as or a, and then say the name of the object. Like bed is agi, coffee machine is kavi, kavi fusu. Oh, and some word that you're gonna hear a lot is tesik. It's gonna be like when they didn't hear you very well, they're gonna say tesik. If they're handing something to you, they're gonna say tesik. And if you go to a restaurant or to a store to buy something, they're gonna say tesik. Like, what do you need? And of course, if it's in the morning, you can say jó reggel, like good morning. If it's in the afternoon, you can say jó napot. And if it's very late in the night and you're about to go to sleep, you say jó éjszaka, like good night. The metro, they just call it metro. The bus is bus. And the trams, the little train that you have around the city, it's called Bilamos. If you want to say thank you, it's köszönöm. If you want to say you're welcome, it's szívesen. If you want to say I'm sorry or excuse me, you say bocsánat. Or you can also say elnézést. If you want to ask where is something, you say hol van a museum, hol van az autó. This is all of the words that I can remember right now, and that's like the most basic. But I don't want to make this video super extreme long. I'm gonna give you tips in more upcoming videos. I have another video where I was showing you my classes and how I do my homework and stuff. I have everything separated by topics in that video link down below, and I'm also gonna leave it here in case you want to go see it. Well guys, that's everything for this video. I hope it's useful to you, and I'm gonna keep uploading videos similar to these ones, but I also upload videos about my life, so you can see how is life here in Budapest. At least for a Hungarian student, I'm learning the language, and I will show you what events are here, what do I do, how do I grocery shops, and all of that stuff. So I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Sziasztok!